So good morning, ma'am. Good morning, class. I am Kurtzal S. Lomokso, and before we start, I want to call Miss Inking to lead the prayer. Okay, thank you, Miss Inking. So before you take your seats, kindly arrange your chairs properly and then pick up the pieces of paper under your chairs. Okay, you may take your seats. So again, good morning, class. How are you today? Okay, that's great to hear. So before we proceed, who are absent for today? Oh, no one. Wow, that's great to hear. So, before we proceed, I want you to be reminded in our classroom rules. Okay? So, our classroom rules is first, listen attentively. Second, do not talk with your seatmates. Third, raise your hands if you want to answer. Fourth, you need to silence your gadgets. And fifth, you need to participate in our activities. Is that okay? Okay, good. So before we proceed to our main topic, I want you to please stand and then we will going to have some fun. Okay? When I say clap, you will raise your both hands and then when I'll say raise, you will clap. Okay, is that clear? Okay, so let's start. So great job, students. So we will proceed now to our main topic. The long-term effect and the medical effect of the bath salt. So before we proceed, I want to show you our objectives. So these are our objectives. Kindly read, Mr. Bicoy.
At the end of the lesson, the student should be able to define the meaning of bath salt. B. Enumerate the risks of bath salt. C. Compose a two-stanza song in relation of bath salt.
Okay, thank you. Let's proceed now to the street names of the bath salt. Okay, the street names of the bath salt includes Bliss, Cloud9, Lunar Wave, Vanilla Sky, and the White Lightning. Okay, next is the bath salt risk. So, bath salt risk includes extreme agitation. Na kanami kang feeling na ma-irritate ka or kanang kwan wait lang.
1, 2, ready, go.
Okay? So, now we will proceed to the bath salt risk. So, bath salt risk include extreme agitation. Like kanang mabilis ka ma-irritate or sensitive kay ka sa bisag gamay kay na things. Next is hallucinations. Kanang mag-hallucinate ka, which is more on kanang murag mag out of the world ana. Next is chest pain. So, once na mag-ano ka og bath salt, mag-take ang bath salt, maka-feel ka og chest pains. And also, suicidal thoughts. Kanang maabot sa point na kanang makahuna-huna ka na mag-suicide, ana, or anything else na mga dili good nga situations. Next is high blood pressure. So, once na mag-ano ka sa bath salt, kay makakuan na ka og kanang high blood pressure which is isang gamay nga things ana or right tendency nga makuanan jud kanang madeds ana. And next is acute toxicity. So, once na mag-take ang bath salt, imbis na isa ra ka nerves like ana ang makuanan, ang maapektuhan is na tendency nga mas more ang maapektuhan which kanang more na kuan na magkasakit ka. Next is hyperthermia. Kanang example na is kanang init kayo then agi sa kainit kay dili na masabot ang imong gibati sa imong lawas ana always kay igamon then like mo na signs na ma-irritate na pud sad ka. Next is violent behavior. So, like kanang bisag wala ra nagkuan nimo out of the world kay maabot na ka sa point na mahimo kang violent ana bisag gamay ra nga things. Next is foaming at the mouth. So, once na mogamit mo kag bath salt is naikuan nga maglaway-laway na ka, sige kag pangluwa ana kay agi siya sa effect sa bath salt. Next is extreme paranoia. Like, bisag gamay nga things, kay maparanoid ka, kanang di na ka mahimutang o sa imong gikuan o sa imong gibati. Ana. And last, the severe insomnia. So, maglisod kag tulog, ana, bisag wala kay himo or wala ka kapuya. Okay, let us now proceed to the long danger effect of the bath salt. I want you to read it, Mr. Colipas.
Long-term danger of bath salts. Although bath salts are just beginning to be understood, researchers suspect that the drugs are highly addictive because of their rapid onset, the amount of dopamine release, and the body's quick dependence on the chemical. Withdrawal symptoms are not deadly, but they can be intense. They include insomnia, tremors, depression, and anxiety.
So, this long-term danger effect of bath salt includes insomnia. So, which is kana what I say ganiha na maglisod og tog. Tapos, ang tremors is kanawit ang kuan, shaking of hands dayon kay agi sa kanang uneasiness. So, ang depression pod is all about losing interest nga kana sa tanan. Like, this is a long period of time. So, next is anxiety. So, kanang the feeling of fear, uneasiness, and dreadfulness sa sa imong palibot. So now we were going to proceed to the psychiatric effect of the bath salt. So psychiatric effect of the bath salt is the mental health effects the bath salt can vary depending on the size of the dose. And commonly reported psychiatric effects includes paranoia, panic, agitation, general mood disturbance, irritability, inability to understand reality, low mood, and delusions. So the medical effect of the bath salt is the physical effects is they can damage a person mentally and physically. So common medical effects includes heart problems including irregular heartbeat and heart attack. So next is brain swelling, mamaga ang utok. Then stroke, okay? Seizures, nausea and vomiting, high blood pressure, nosebleeds, decreased bodily control, and kidney failure. Okay, that's all. So did you learn anything about our topic for today? Okay, very good. So let's do a recap. So, Mr. Lanet, what is bath salt?
Bath salt is a synthetic stimulant that can damage a person mentally and physically.
Okay, very good. So let's now proceed to our next activity. Okay? I want you to get a 1/4 sheet of paper and I want you to write a slogan about the bad effect of the bath salt. Okay, I'll give you 5 minutes to do it and I'll collect your papers. Is it clear? Okay, very good. So your time starts now. Okay, time's up. I will collect now your 1/4 sheet of paper. Okay, thank you. Okay, we're going to proceed now in our second activity. So I will group the class into two, and then I want you to create a 2 stanza song, and then you need to perform it in front. But before that, I want to give you the rubrics. So the rubrics will be 5% creativity, 10% clarity, 15% formulation, 20% information, and 25% cooperation, which the total of 75%. So I will give 5 minutes for you to compose and then your time starts now. Okay, thank you for that great performance, students. So now I want to give you the assignments. So the assignment is in a short piece of paper. You need to make a short essay about the long-term effect and the medical effect of the bath salt. So that's all and thank you.